Hello! Welcome, everybody! Welcome. My name is Grief. And it's come time, finally! It has come to Deliverance! We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And before we start, I actually want to get dressed. Hold on. There it is. Let's start up the game. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, I don't know if I want to do this as only a live stream or make this into videos. We don't need the music anymore. Thank you, Bards. If I select accept, you agree to plans and user license agreement. Yes, you can do whatever you want to me. Play on collects anonymous game data to... okay, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, look at it! It's beautiful. Still as beautiful as the day I first met you. Link the game to your pros account to earn a unique horse comparison bearing crest of your hometown, Skeleton. Oh, neat. So this is a, not realistic, but realistic in a way, like medieval simulator, where you play as... in the first game you played as a peasant, and you're trying to find your way in the world after some events that took place in your hometown of Skeleton. And it is, I think, mostly historical. It uses some free liberties, but from what I understand, like, this game is so close to being historical. It's like the landscape or whatever, it's in the backyard of the people who live in the area. I forget the location. But, without further ado, let's start. New game! Does it say you have died? I don't think so. How's it going, everyone? Hi, Gamma. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Gopher. Bye, Damien. Hi, Adriana. King Wenceslas, I forgot his name, the fourth, is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund. Only a handful of louts stand by the rightful king. Sucked all.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh, you shouldn't have turned around, dude. Oh, he's dead. He's not making it. Leave him. It's technology versus medieval fighting styles. Medieval weaponry.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Where am I?
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Oh, good catch, dude. You were dog water at the combat. Everyone was. Is that me? Oh. No, it's not. That's not me.
Godwin! Where's your weapon?
He's got a sword right there.
Move!
Father!
Family, is that me? No, that's also not me.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
Sir Hans!
Booze.
That's our friend.
Get ready!
Okay, so that's Sir Hans' father.
Position!
doesn't work. Maybe it misses.
Take cover!
Oh! What is this game? You've never heard of it? It's like a medieval simulator. You play as a former peasant. And you're trying to, spoiler alert, you're trying to avenge your family.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
I gotta play as an old man. Finally, my dream.
Corwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
I'm coming! I got this! Die! Now I gotta reload. Nope, that's a torch. How do you reload? Load arrow by right-clicking and left-clicking. Guys, I put my weapon away. Guys, I don't remember how to put my weapon out. Guys, I don't know. It's 2. Okay, it's 2. Alright.
Got him!
I'm ready to fight. You. Die. I missed.
Die, you swine!
Where's Vin Diesel? I'm Vin Diesel in this situation. Family. Hey, you stole my kill! Handle stairs better than half position. Handle stairs better than I do.
We can handle it, yeah?
Help defend the gate. Okay.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join your life! Retire! Fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Get ready!
I don't wanna be right here, guys. What the heck? Caller Commander Dry Devil? Oh, that's a sick name. Let's go. Press left click to attack. By holding right click, you can defend yourself. You're free to look around.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
I only attack with. Ow! Who hit me? Ow! Stop! Ow! Hey, wait! Time out! Time out! God!
You got it!
Oh, that was cool. Oh, I want to shoot someone. Shoot one of these guys. Yeah! Good hit. Where'd he come from? Oh, where'd he come from? Messed up. Ranged weapons are overpowered. What the heck?
I'll shoot you an extra.
Oh crap! Pull up and shield. What else do I have? I have whatever this weapon is. The movements were so slow, like running in a dream. Yep, that's Kingdom Come. Everything that you think you can do faster, it's gonna be slower. Oh, they're Huns. Where is Henry in all this? Oh no! My lord!
Fuck! I've been hit!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Talk later. Keep shooting.
Everyone to the chopper!
Yeah, I agree with you, Gopher. We're going for long range. We're going for bows, crossbows, whatever those guns are. Spears, halberds, bardiches, what's another long weapon? Ultra Greatsword from Elden Ring? I don't want to fight anyone up close.
Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
There I am.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
I just learned how to read the other day.
Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Sounds easy.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
In case you guys were wondering why I never use maps in video games, this game is the reason why.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Is that the place I was getting attacked? I think that was the place I was getting attacked.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But wwhy didn't Uncle Hannes
Ooh.
take care of it himself?
Wenches.
Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day.
Hi, Cheese.
So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans,
It's very pretty.
how's it looking there in the back?
I'm gonna get so
All
lost.
good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Think I get shot by an arrow? Oh, you know, I was expecting that to be like a red flag. I thought he was gonna get killed right there. Maidens and now wenches. We're here for mostly wenches.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides,
Time for a fight!
don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Nah, I got this. They're gonna need more people. Red Dead cutscenes. It's gonna have quite a bit of Red Dead feeling to it.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you
Oh,
not
they took
distinguish
formation.
between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leip.
Oh, are they bandits? These guys are bandits, aren't they?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Guy is cute? Oh. Well.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Sorry, Adriana, gotta kill your boyfriend. This boyfriend, not your actual boyfriend. That guy's good. He doesn't follow Sir Sigismund. Unless.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
God, I look hot. Alright, so this is where we get to choose our playstyle. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. Scout likes to hide in the shadows, solves tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. I think I'm a scout. I like to be sneaky and subtle. But I also like talking to people. Huh. We can still develop our skills either way. Like, this isn't going to change anything. It's just going to give us starting points.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here.
Soldier.
And armed strangers to boot.
Soldier's probably the better
And as it
choice to pick.
happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Persuasion. You can solve a lot of conversations by convincing the others. Okay, we didn't get this in the last one. We had to guess what persuasion was. You try to handle the situation peacefully. You try to make your noble appearance and good reputation. You try to come across the hero, protector. Okay, so it's got either or. Any situation can be solved by reasoning with the other party. When dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react. Be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about picking who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw hat, or with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve this, or trying to appeal to your noble appearance. Alternating, you try to convince the counterparty of chivalry, and offer your martial skills and strength. Let's offer our martial skills. He just sat there and offered stuff. One of my favorite things about this game is how long you can just sit there and give them the stare. I think I want to help them with the bandit. Because this one they already said, like, oh, we don't know what a bandit looks like. And this one, I don't think they care.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy.
Oh,
or
that didn't
you'll
work.
pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure?
I can do
Don't
both.
try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself.
Ah,
We've come
fuck
on the
this guy.
orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tamberg,
Enki died for
and
less.
Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
I'm killing this guy. This guy's dying.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Okay, so I came across as a scout. I should have done the scoutly option.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
Grab the crossbow.
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you.
Trotsky's gonna
Sorry,
lose
gang.
his captain.
Farewell.
Can't wait to kill him. I need a dagger. Someone give me a dagger.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
How many people are here? 6 of us. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest
You
of
like
you.
each other, you feel the
lot
tension.
are rank.
6 men camping 5 feet apart from each other because they're good friends. Now we can learn how to use the dog. What? What?
Whistle to that dog. Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Okay, we gotta get food.
Hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
So I need food. Let's go talk to Sir Hans.
Well then, Henry. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Oh, I would beat his... That...
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit all over you.
Yeah!
Maybe, but I'd like to remain a living noble.
At least no one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on anyone and everyone like that. That could really come back and bite us all in the arse.
Oh, I don't want to hear this from him.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking.
Reputation
we'll
lost. I'm losing all my reputation.
And fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how
I should have
about
chose
stretching our
soldier.
limbs
You're right, Cheese.
after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I noticed that it didn't ask me to choose a difficulty. Is that an option I can turn on? No, there's no difficulty. Maybe it'll ask me for difficulty later. Get kitted. Alright, let's put on our helmet, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of information. That's too much. I'm not reading that. Put on my hat. Before putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection. Okay. Put on my wig. That and the sword. Okay. That's so much armor.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him...
Alright, let's go feed the
You're
dog.
right.
He's right. We should go feed the dog first. Alright. Dog, you want food. Let's get you some food.
What did I do to you?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He
Put
already
in my underwear,
gobbled
better
up
mobility.
a piece of
Yeah, we're
venison
gonna use our
while I
Elden
was
Ring
having
strat.
a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Okay. We'll get food at Trotsky. I'll bring you something from the Noble's Feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. Let's try to do better this time. This one.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Berghoff's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then.
Yeah, we
There's
did
your
it. Reputation.
sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with...
Alright, yep. We got food for the dog now. So let's chat.
Here you go.
Give him a sausage. There you go. Can I pet him? Feel free, stay. Fans track.
Here, Mutt.
Okay, no, that's all we have. Good boy. Alright. Game on!
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
I don't even need a sword to beat you.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on.
Don't need
This
it.
time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Give me that face. Alright.
Let's get warmed up.
I have to
I'll
have to draw
attack
a
you a
sword.
few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Where are you defending?
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Oh god! I just have to match his stance. He's got it down, he's got it to the left, down. Is he not gonna attack me?
Good! Nice! That's the way!
Swing! Ow. Frick you.
Leave me some room!
No! Kill him! Kill him, Henry! You're out for blood,
Defend
okay.
yourself properly!
Back to blocking.
Good! Nice!
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Parry, okay.
You've
I can do
become
that.
a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it! Nice, Henry. Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing
First block
to
you
it.
put attack is a perfect block,
Just
then
follow up
immediately
a
attack.
perfect block
Okay, got it.
immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready! Good, Henry. Sweet! Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
Fight to the death.
That wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right.
So he's holding
Come on,
his left up, so I'm going to target down.
Good riposte. Nice. Slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Oh, we fight to the
Let's
death.
have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
That's all I have.
100?
Well, let's go up.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200.
Wait,
On
Henry.
guard.
Wait, Henry. Wait, Henry. How much money do we have? Wait, Henry. How much money do we have?
Off to a good start.
Right on the head.
Yeah, get in there and melee him. I want to see him dead, Henry.
How do you do it?
God, I am kicking his butt.
Ow!
What? Grab his legs. Don't let him move.
Let's go fly! Ow! Kurva!
Bro, I'm kicking his butt. How much damage does he want to take? Give up.
That's what I call sword.
Hit my throat. Okay, we gotta be more careful. Let's try and kick our butt. If we keep targeting the head, I think we'll win.
You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Don't you think you should yield?
First achievement 1.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
I am.
Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Okay, so that's what it's like fighting someone who's decked out in armor. Most fights will be over in like 2 hits. Bandits don't normally wear armor.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won that one too. Okay, so this is gonna establish what happened in the past.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just 1 day of training.
It wasn't 1 day of
True.
training. I
I wasn't
grinded
in my best form that day.
for like an entire
We had a
day, 2
drink or
days.
two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow
Which
we'll
is
be
like
at the castle.
3 weeks in
and
game.
we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
I like that hat.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Okay, so now we gotta choose what we want to increase. I want agility increase.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I want to move
I
fast.
was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Therese.
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
Hey, you watch your
Saved my
mouth.
life.
A brave girl.
He was a
Alright.
criminal.
She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
He's trying to be subtle. Brave, and that'll have to do you. I don't know what that means. Nothing happened with Teresa. Nah, she's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart.
She was my one and only.
And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
I shouldn't. This is the right option to make, but like, it's a boys' night.
Listen up.
Let's go. Gather around,
I'll
everyone.
tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
How is Hans the
You know,
voice of reason right
This
now?
travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening,
It's speaking
Henry?
like the Smosh
You were
cats
late
in the
for supper.
Smomin videos.
That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Speaking of the gentleman videos, I passed by a I forget what the hat places are called. They sell hats, they make hats and stuff like that. And they were selling a top hat for like $100, $200. But caught a scent. I was with you the whole time, so ooh, stealth. Yeah, I want to be sneaky.
in the camp with you lot.
That way my
It was
armor
Conrad's
isn't
turn to
super
gather
important.
wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
I might buy that top hat next time
And
I
what
go
about,
down there.
time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
Spencer's
It depends.
comedic gold in most
Once von Berghoff
videos.
hears us out,
He's got
we
great
should
timing.
set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble.
My favorite
than him.
Smosh member,
I
I know
heard
it's
he
like
insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and
the
daggers.
obvious choice, Shane. Shane is
Collecting
great.
them
I
ain't
love
the
Shane.
same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't
You have a
nothing
crush
easy
on him? I have
to
a crush
learn.
on Shane, so. Listen, I ain't gay, but like, Shane's a good looking dude, and, you know. Okay, so we got heavy weapons, like axes, maces. We got sword, unarmed, or marksmanship. I'm thinking unarmed. I want to embarrass a knight. I want to find that guy in the red and beat him with my bare hands. There's nothing like choking the life out of another person. It really puts you, like, in that mindset of the medieval times. Am I right? Shane's just comfy to you? No, he can hold me in his arms. Again, not gay, but good looking guy. What should we do? Unarmed? Marksmanship? I'm thinking a tie between these two. Because my hands were graced by the goddess Artemis herself. When I played the last game, I was making shots that people couldn't even dream of. What? Don't worry about it, Cheese. Unarmed, marksmanship, heavy, or sword? What are we thinking, guys? I'm gonna let you guys decide. You guys go ahead and decide this one for me. You love all of them. There's some that I don't care for. I forget the name of the cast member I don't care for. It's hard to describe them. Sword. Adrian, are you agreeing with Cheese, or are you agreeing with yourself? So you don't care for Arasha? I love Arasha. Wait, hold on. Which one? Let me make sure. Arasha, is she the what I'm thinking of? Hold on. You guys decide what I'm going for. Oh no, I love Arasha. When she slapped Anthony, that was hilarious. Jeez. Alright. Sword it is.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations.
Not
of
all.
course,
Long
you
range
have
it
to
doesn't
train
do too
with
good.
it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword.
And I
I
beat
thought
his
you'd
ass.
come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Oh.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father.
Describe the one I don't care for.
And let's leave it at that.
Okay,
No
he's
offense.
Who help me tomorrow?
He always
getting
looks sickly.
supplies for the journey back.
We rolled dice for it, and I won.
He had poor
So
posture.
Conrad goes.
Very pale.
What are you on about?
Enough.
His hair was
Oh,
constantly
well, no
different
fun
colors.
At all. There'll be a
Sometimes a
feast
rainbow.
at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
I would say he's gay, but I think that just rules out like
No thanks.
two
I must
cast
wash
members.
myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
That's Noah. That sounds right.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Oh, we're getting
Going
naked?
to bathe there, Sir Hans. It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman.
Oh, yeah.
Oaks.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, you named him.
Some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, it's Noah. I don't care for Noah. So are we gonna get naked? Like, do I need to censor this?
Here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
What is he doing? Oh, he's getting the chainmail off.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief.
What don't I like about him? I just don't find his jokes as funny.
Pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough,
Oh,
though.
this old man's gonna die.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Oh, he's not surviving this. Oh, thank goodness we're in pants.
That's a view
Shorts.
fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
Damn,
You
they
wouldn't
look
want your
good.
pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Sirens.
What's the matter?
Females!
How's he gonna give me crap
Let's go to them.
for being
Oh,
unchivalrous?
shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
He just gave me crap about this. Unbelievable. Let's follow him.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
This is not an apt use of my sneaking skills, but okay. Cautiously follow him.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Okay, if they're naked, I have to be really quick on the draw and blind you guys. If you guys feel a sudden, like, bag over your head,
Do you think they might be
you're not in any
bathing?
danger.
Come on, let's get closer.
Go. He's desperate, always. Oh, thank goodness. They're clothed.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Press G to throw a pebble next to the girl that will distract her. Oh my gosh! I have the arm of a baseball player. You can. I just threw that thing on the other side of that mountain. Okay. Oh crap!
What was that?
Let's go.
Oh, good. Please don't be naked. Please don't be naked. Please don't be naked. This game does have boobies in it. But they wouldn't put it so early, right? They'd make me work for it.
Go even closer, but carefully.
Hans, I just finished listening to Epic. The sirens are gonna kill us. They're gonna grab my toes. Oh, thank goodness. They're clothed.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí.
Camera, camera, camera.
Aleluja, domine.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh no, our men! Wait, no, they're losing.
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, fight them! Get in there, Henry! You can't lose your family a second time. Oh, no! The dog! What's the dog doing? So now I don't know that guy has sausage, right?
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to
Oh,
camp.
she's kicking ass.
Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here?
We have to run.
Go, you bitch! That bastards with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Kill him. Oh, he did. Oh, he just outright killed that guy.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Oh, I can swim.
Just now!
Just now. This is a good swimming lesson. Oh, did I just get shot?
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Hans, pull the air out of me. You gotta be a bro. Ow.
Oh, Mott.
Oh, Butt's alive.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
At least he has morals true.
Oh, shit.
Hold out. Rip it.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
How about we start stopping the bleeding? I have a hole in my back now. Am I still thin-blooded?
Lead the way.
Just like Shrek. Just, yeah.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Dang. We're gonna show up to that castle. In our undies. Oh, I'm about to die. You are a wanted man. The hair icon under the
Get out of the
compass
woods
signals
and find
what's happening
someone.
around you
Then
right
we'll
now.
get that
Enemies are
shoulder
searching
of
for
yours
you.
fixed up. So, how far is it?
Oh, it's a cute little rabbit. Oh god, Hans is so slow.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two,
We can take them. You get the 5 on the right, I get the 1 on the left.
You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond.
I don't need to stick behind Hans.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back.
Use
and
your
give me a
head.
full report.
Be careful. Stick behind me.
Blood trails, everything. Get to work. To hell with it.
Later, Hans. Oh, my quest is back there with them. Right.
Shut up. Or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here.
Hold on, Hans. I'm coming back for you.
Stumbling about, pitch black.
Oh, okay. So in this game, stealth is based on the color of your clothes and the material it's made out of. So you don't want to be wearing armor as a stealth character.
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I would normally take off my armor before going to assassinate people.
Played dice against left.
They're coming here.
Shouldn't you be
still.
keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Run,
they'll be found
quick.
half dead somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down? Let them be high up.
Where's the good puppy? He'll find me. The dog, thankfully, was... Oh. The dog was immortal in the last game.
They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
This way. This way.
What now?
That way.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them
I
up
think
top.
they see us.
Here! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Into this hole. Never mind. The hole's a lie.
Hey! Get over here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Keep running.
We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here
Just
meanwhile.
two bros
and
shirtless.
watch out for them.
Bending for their lives. Nope. That's a dead end.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
Oh, crap, run! Go, 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 go.
Where is he?
How close by me are they?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh,
Run!
God, we found each other. I managed to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me.
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Cause I don't. How did I fail that? Okay, so this time, be fast.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon?
There we
He must
go.
have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
He has to be faster. He just has to be faster than Hans. Why was he not attacking Hans? What was his obsession with me? Oh, I took a wrong turn. Interesting. So running through the grass, your feet can get caught on the
way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, you only just avoided being seen? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that scared the hell out of me! Oh my gosh! Why didn't he make any noise? Why was he so quiet?
Fuck you,
You died.
Eh? Fuck that! No, you don't. Damn, I'm bleeding.
There you are. That's good. I don't have enough stamina to do combos. I can only parry him pretty much. Got him. Kill him, Henry. What? I found him! How dare you? Slice his throat, Henry. Cut his balls off. Oh no, I didn't have enough health to survive that fall.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
That's our father speaking.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
That scream scared you, not the guy. Hans had was it. That's true. Hans saw him walking up to me. He turned around. He's actually good at stealth.
Might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
A dead father who looks like he's lost weight.
Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why?
Am I dead?
Am I dead? Not yet.
I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
So
You
our
chose a
father
different path than I wanted for you.
died because the
Maybe
enemy
that's how it was
army
meant to
showed
be.
up at the city and killed everybody. He killed the wife, killed the husband.
But once you've
We got
chosen
away,
the
though.
path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry.
And they stole
Pull
our
yourself together and wake up.
our sword we made together.
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Why do you have clothes on?
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Oh, he stripped the other dude up. Sorry, you took his clothes before checking on me?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Oh, wow, what the heck? I'm immortal.
And that fella landed with you. I mean, it broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
He's not wearing any underwear, so I can only assume Hans is
No
also
idea.
wearing his
Just don't worry about your dog. He
poop-ridden
can look after
underwear.
himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Like, you have to poop and pee when you die. So those clothes have to be stained with more than just blood. Main quest started. Fortuna. You couldn't spare some clothes for you, yeah. Can I at least get a single boot?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Henry's a shaman.
They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me.
God, we've gone
Pull
insane.
yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh my gosh, this is a horror game.
Fuck.
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Oh no, is that our mom? Oh no, that's our girlfriend. That's right, we lost our girlfriend in the war as well, in the battle as well.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Okay, so this is describing Come Deliverance 1, so you don't have to play it. Rose tripping. Yeah, that air was coated in shrooms.
Henry, focus.
We're having a bad trip right now.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Oh no. No, Dad.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Oh, there's the bad guy in front of us. There's the other bad guy behind us.
Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a
Hans,
little
I need you to
further.
take some shrooms. I cannot be experiencing this journey alone. You have to go in with me.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light.
Oh, that one's
Look.
real. That light's real.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Don't say that when you're at death's door, Henry.
Hold on, pal. Hold on.
Can't you princess carry me?
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
She's kind of hot.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh, I'm back in. Give me the sword.
Think again, Scott!
Pick up the blade, Henry. I tried. Hey, Grandma, can I get some medicine,
Hey,
please?
lad? Are you alive, lad?
Are you alive? Ah, dang it. We tried, though. Oh, are we gonna owe this old lady, like, 1,000 groschen like we did the blood letter in the first game? Yes, Survivor's Guild 2.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
The grandma probably loved the excitement.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised.
She's probably really excited that two strapping young men fell in here. She's thinking like, oh, it's my birthday.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
I have nothing to pay you with except for my body.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Those wounds are from when I beat him up in the beginning. He's okay. He doesn't need bandages. You discovered your bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him? There was one guy.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand.
Oh, it gets
Sorry
close.
we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking
Typical
now.
Hans. No,
Your
it's typical
shoulder
Hans.
is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it
Granny
up.
was coughing a pill for
Not
sure.
much else we can do with it
The
now.
least I can do.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished.
Oh my gosh,
and
he's giving
need
me
a
all
bite
these
to
quests.
eat.
Bill.
There's some hot soup in the
One
pot
at a
on
time.
the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table.
Jesus,
outside
woman, I
for
don't
you.
remember the first thing you
And
said.
you'll
What was
find
step
some
one?
Of our home-brewed liquor there too.
Oh,
in case you need
yeah,
backing
turned
up.
out for what?
Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
No, don't ask her any more
Bushenna's
questions.
my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and
Hi,
we'll
Scrubs.
figure out what to do next.
Oh god, I have to remember everything she said. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level in skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Oh, that's how they do it. They give me strength and they take it away. Bricks. Alright, let's get the bleeding done. Open inventory and apply enough bandages. Okay. 4. Takes 4 bandages to heal. I don't know how I say woman. Is that how I say woman?
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Okay, we have now eaten. Now we have a trunk. She's not looking, right? I don't have any lockpicks. Okay. Marksman's kit. I'll take that. What else does she have? Oh, there he is. Hey, Mutt. Oh, you're not Mutt. He is now the old lady's problem. Don't steal from the grandma. I need it more than she does. She doesn't have much longer in this world. Okay, we're now clean.
Feel like a new man.
Let's put on some clothes now. Equipping a pouch will open slots that you place potions of food in. Oh, cool! It gives us extra slots. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to come together.
I should eat something.
Wash again. There we go. Now we need to eat something.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
She's an alchemist. Oh, do I remember how to make potions? I can't leave yet. I hope we find our dog. So in this game, the map, whenever we played, didn't have this little icon that told us where to go. So one of the reasons why I don't use maps in video games is because when we pulled this up, it was just this. It just showed us like a map. There was no indicator of where I was. I had to learn the map and learn the landmarks. Like I had to figure out where the mountain pass was, where the trees were located the way they are. Like this clearing here with the single tree out in the open. That would have been a landmark. This tree on the island, that would have been a landmark. Giant's Toe and Frost Miriam. Oh, okay. I gotta go find that stuff to make a potion. Is that actually how you make a potion in, Skyrim? Nothing to steal. Procure, sorry. Where's my hunger at? Nourishment, 46. So if I eat this, what happens?
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
That puts me at 61. Can I go higher?
Oh, sacra. Someone got here before me.
No, Henry, that was all you. You ate it all.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
I'm glad I was one of those.
So, consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
Ah, here we go. We're gonna learn
Luckily,
potions.
it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage
Chamomile.
that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Just not complimenting my butt. Ugh. I know about herbs. I don't need help.
I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to...
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon.
So,
I don't feel right being
one of the
here with
funniest
that
things
corpse
that
in
happened
my
to me in
yard.
the first game,
Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
for those of you who haven't seen it,
It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
oh, I have to bury the body.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best...
Nah, I can dig it.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is that...
Well, if you think you can manage it...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile.
Already did.
And bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
Yeah, it'll
When you
also
head out
rise
the
up
gate,
during the tide.
Follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a walk.
True.
I'll sort out the rest with
Oh my gosh, she
Ignatius,
just
the
keeps talking.
gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
So, in case you guys never saw me play the first game, which, you know, I made a whole bunch of videos on, one of the missions in the game is, hey, we're about to go to war, so we need these. We need a craftsman, we need potions, we need this guy to get over here, and we need money. I'm like, okay, cool, what do I need for all this stuff? And he goes, okay, yeah, go ahead and make us some potions since you want to do that mission. I go, okay, yeah. What potions do you need to make? We're gonna need some healing potions. Okay, cool. So, in a game, you would think... Let her talk, she's probably lonely. No, she talks way too much. In a game, you think like, oh, make potions for the army. Okay, so I just need to get the recipe to make a bulk of potions. No, the game wanted me to make 60 potions. To make a potion is like a 5-minute process of having to choose the correct ingredients, put them in the right order, heat them up for the right amount of seconds, and then pour it into the right vial. I had to do this like 60 times. One of the videos, I had to create a second smaller window of that video of me making all these potions because people had to know that I had to sit through this for like, I think it was 2 hours of me making potions. It was terrible. Let's grab the body. Stream is over here, right? It's called realism. It was a nightmare. The boar. I don't have a weapon to kill it with. We fight to the death. Stand up and fight. Come here, I need food. He's going. Alright. Where I put the dead body? Well, now I just feel bad for punching a boar. Okay, where am I going? Leave it alone. I need food.
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Wild boars are not passive. That must have been domesticated. No. That was an evil boar. Honestly, have you guys ever dug a hole before? It's not as easy as it looks. So this is a pretty good hole for someone, you know, with a wound in their body. After quite a bit of arduous work, there we go. Perfect. Pat it down. It's back! On God! On God! Ah! Frick! He hit me. I can't surrender. You really want to dig a hole? Do you ever get the urge? I do. I used to get that whenever I go to the beach. Okay, let's wash up again. And... Is that good, bud? And let's go get some flowers. I need sage. Chamomile. Do you think in Europe they call it kilometer?
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
You had to add a secondary entrance to... Here! Get back here! Dang. Sage. Please pick up all the sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
I can't believe they kept the animation in the game. I hope our dog is okay. I haven't seen him since the fall. Oh, there's a town over there. Oh, it's a castle we're trying to go to. Thistle. We're looking for nettle, though. If we can find nettle, that'd be great. I mean, we're not actually looking for nettle, but... Only had an axe you could throw at the deer. If only I had something. These hands are too weak and soft right now. I don't see any chamomile. I'd be like farther up the hill. Okay, the grass effect is interesting. That's very, that's gonna be very annoying in the future.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Dandelions. I'll just gather every flower and bring it back. Oh, this is chamomile. Oh, I didn't see the yellow.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that
We have a lot
remedy,
of deer where
better.
we live. Back when I roomed with Zant, Rutha, and Bard, there were deer that were in our neighborhood, our like gated community. They would like pass by our house every now and then. The dog is barking. At what though?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could
Something's happening. Just remember, not all sick situations have to be solved through violence. Sometimes the worst enemies can be reasoned with. Nah, we're choking him.
We should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord von Bergov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Oh, shouldn't all his people...
Hey, you! What do you want?
Whoa,
Come here
whoa.
and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I should have got the jump on them when we had the chance.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me,
Bunch of
or
brigands.
talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing here?
You know what? You know what? Clear. Yeah, clear off.
I'm a fool. I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes.
Oh shit, I forgot to
Just
put the
an
axe.
old hag, and some wretch who won't live to tell the tale. This'll...
Oh, 1 second. There it is. Okay.
Be quick, boy. What are you? This'll be quick, boy. Kulva, I'm wounded.
You're dead, but you are. Where are you running? No, you don't.
I can't handle this. No, I don't want to die.
You shouldn't have robbed me.
Shit! Run! Save yourselves! Ah!
Shit, why are you immortal? Okay, he's dead. You! Get back here! Go for that butt, boy!
We can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
Okay, he's dead. Oh, moonshine! Heck yeah, we're gonna have a party. 10 badge of Head Start. I don't know what that means.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans.
Where am
and I
I?
intend to keep my word.
Yeah, we're gonna need to dig a couple more graves. Where is the guy I killed? Okay, so we ran from there and we went straight this way. So he has to be the boar! Okay, the boar's immortal. And I keep running out of stamina. I don't have the energy to fight animals right now. There's a hunting stat in the game, by the way. I'm not doing it to be like an asshole. We have to get our experience somehow. What happens if I leave? It won't let me. Ah, found him. A bone comb. Interesting. The old lady's gonna be so happy to see us. There's like an invisible wall that stops me from going out of bounds. Oh, we're bleeding. I didn't realize. There we go.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Yeah, you make a potion.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Take his
Sorry.
beard.
I reckon it
That's all
was
he
one of those
had.
who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Alright, one, rude.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff.
A lot of names.
But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You probably won't. You're old.
I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure.
She is the Queen of Sheba.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yep, dandelions,
Here.
thistle, chamomile.
Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right, I'll try.
I got it.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times.
I'm
but
definitely an alchemist.
It's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but
I'm
if you give me
gonna
some
be a
advice,
baddie.
I'd be
I hope she's a
grateful.
second old lady.
Course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay. Time to perform some
Go to the
alchemy.
recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do.
Yep.
Then get back
Got
to
it
the
for
bench
decocking.
and we'll start.
So I need down arrow, 2 chamomile, 1 sage. I put the put the chamomile in. Let the timer go for 1 minute. Then I add the sage. And while it's boiling, I pour it into a thing. Okay, got it.
You must have read it by now, surely.
I don't need this. Put the table. Okay, now we're gonna put our
Alright.
materials up here.
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
Okay.
Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the
Wine.
recipe.
That's a lot of wine we're using, Henry.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Oh, we can move it now.
Hear
Okay.
that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, You just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot.
Yeah,
so
I need
you
to get
have
this
to
good
get
and
the
hot.
fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try
Maybe she was the girl in the blue dress. Cheese, you're probably right about that. That's a huge brain you got going there.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
I'm ready.
All right.
Begin.
Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1. Ooh, chamomile.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Okay, yeah, let me
See?
bring it down.
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's
Okay,
how
well,
long
yeah,
you
it doesn't
have
matter
to
now.
boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
I can't work when you talking to me.
Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now take 1 hand.
They didn't EP, so you won't be in chat.
Grind it with a
Have a good night.
pestle and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Alright, now imagine having to do this 60 times. Strong chamomile. Ooh, there's different powers.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans
His
get
eyes.
better.
Don't know
I'll
why that
take
made me
care
laugh.
of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest.
Oh, I need to kill
Go
more.
and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
Hey, I'm back. I went for a walk. Guys, we're in medieval times. I'm not a vegetarian. I have to kill to survive. Whether that be fish, chicken, or people. Nap time for Bonzo. Insufferable. I'm not. 12 hours sleep. What's the normal amount of hours you guys sleep in a day? I'm just now realizing mine is 5.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
That's the bad guy.
Where's my fucking sword?
Hers. Not anymore. Chicken's mine
Everything
now.
I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Yeah, what that guy said, but with chickens for me.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Wait, what? When did they say that? Wait, when did that line get said? The heck?
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never
18
wake.
hours is insane.
Were you having a nightmare?
Oh god, she's hot. The old woman grew young. I knew you were a witch. I killed one of your chickens. I'm sorry. It was good.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep.
Oh, right. There's two
Ma
people.
told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Stay away from him.
Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday. You didn't find any dead bodies on your way here, right?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of
You said
Isran
something about
Toth,
the toughest dog
the
fucking
villainous,
bitches?
Murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand.
Oh, she is a witch.
What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Beautiful maiden. Okay, it was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. My father's sword is fun tough. I guess my father, I wouldn't care about the sword so much. I think my dad would probably, like, remind me of this.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path.
It could mean that you're a stuck-up bitch. Let me
It's
grieve.
a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right.
What's the world for a male witch or
hard work will
warlock?
be on me.
He told you to
This is
get
all too
over
much
it.
heavy thinking at once. Right now,
Yeah, she said
what I need in the world is a
L
little
ratio
sunshine,
skill issue.
fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
So the conversation skipping constantly is kind of funny. Okay, where are they? Here? Get out of here, Hans. This game is so pretty. I love Kingdom Come so much. Oh, hey.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite
He
woods.
gets Hansi with the old lady. He
I'm
better
glad
not.
to
I
see
claimed
you
her.
too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine!
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid.
Tell me
And I'm
this is
grateful
Fiji
to
water?
you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Oh, he's trying to wingman for me.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had
This game is describing the
some
entirety of the
fisticuffs
first
in
one
the tavern.
as a tutorial.
And for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Holy crap, Hans is hot. No, he's not.
They come from somewhere
He's
in
a
Hungary.
psychopath.
Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries.
He's kind of hot.
They're a very dangerous bunch.
He's just
I
arrogant.
told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping
Oh, wait,
in the
I'm the
rocks down
psychopath.
by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said,
Assassinated all of them.
they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
It was like 4.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just
it was
proves how
2.
well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth.
They did.
And had bows and armor.
They did.
Might as well have been 10.
That's true.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
I assassinated
Why the
them and
modesty?
cheated them.
You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours.
Oh, that's
Fortune
cute.
favors the bold.
Our motto.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
That horse
Your
sucks.
pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
Pebbles
Talmberg?
was terrible.
What was that about then?
Your character is so dumb. It's true. He actually is very dumb. Okay, so they gave me a horse. This horse is so sickly. I ran through most of the game with it. I think I had like something like 60 videos of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like 40 of them was me running with Pebbles. I didn't realize what a bad horse does to you in the game. As soon as I had a good horse, like as soon as I traded up finally, the game got 100 times easier. Nothing was a problem for me anymore. Enemies were knocking me to the ground. I was running through them with the horse. If someone was trying to outrun me, I could catch up to them. Pebbles was slower than an armadillo. Like a dead armadillo. He was slower than that. He was going in reverse, actually. Pebbles sucked. That was a terrible reward.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to
Yeah,
get
that failed, by
inside
the way.
and open the
We failed at
portcullis
scaling.
to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
Something
We almost
Pebbles
succeeded.
great. Pebbles sucked.
Only
That horse is
along the way,
dying, and
Sir
they gave it
Hans
to me.
here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Oh, he did get
Seat.
shot in the butt. That's right.
He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
Ungrateful. I'm not ungrateful. It was a terrible reward.
His backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day,
lady.
sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get
Hey,
the best
she gets
of
her
that
own reward.
cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts.
Oh, that's how
I
you
thought I was
pronounce it.
done for.
Falchion.
But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
Oh, he could be alive. Well,
My
I buried
word.
him, so.
Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
He's got a
Do
fuckboy
tell.
haircut, though.
What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
We lost the letter. We can't go to Trotsky
Once you climb the hill
anymore.
above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, thank you. We could use
Lieutenant,
food.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
It doesn't
For
mean
a
much.
start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
No, I
Yes,
need
of
these.
course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Ooh, oh.
It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Get it? It's a save
You'll
point.
see. It's not all that hard
Save
to
your
brew.
schnapps is how you
With a bit
save
of
the
practice,
game.
You could manage it yourself.
Thanks.
You saved the
Helena.
game by getting drunk.
This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing.
Hey, where's that food you were
And
gonna
you
give me?
have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
I really need to
Hopefully
eat
we'll
something.
never need to take up...
Okay, food can rot in this game, so we gotta eat things that are going to expire. Okay, dried food is fine. Water is good. Air will go bad. No, let's just eat. Let's just eat everything. Why not? Have the bacon. What are we at? 85? 104.
Your offer.
We overrated a little bit.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
We have to go back for Mutt. Called Toth at the pond. Who's Toth?
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Toth is the guy who stole our sword and ran away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense.
Oh, it's just turning you
Toth
off
is
now.
in Sigismund's service.
He's an
and
asshole,
is
and he
harassing
sleeps
his
around.
opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's
But
allies.
he's our good friend,
so
and he
Toth's
helps us
hardly
out.
going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
I hope you picked up the axe from the old lady.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh boy, tetanus. You're a dog person? Oh, yeah. True. Him saying let's not look for the dog. Come. Why don't you give us Grouchin too? What a sweet old lady. I hope she doesn't die. Or turn me into a frog when I leave. Sounds like the Scotland national anthem. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. That's him, it's Spider-Man. Oh god, there's sin in the city. We must watch ourselves. Oh, wait, what was that frame?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
It's closed. Well, Henry, make the announcement. So Hans' father should be in here.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Maybe no one's home.
Fucking shit!
He's covered in shit.
Fucking cunts!
Well,
You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't.
a lot of poop.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Climb the wall.
Now,
Kill him.
look here, you filthy beggar. I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
What body did you find?
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Of course he has.
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
By the
Sir?
captain.
There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
Dude sounds like a vampire.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
Good roll.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Alright, time to sneak in and start killing.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
Now we go get dressed.
There's only one thing we can do.
Are those two guards that threw poop at us?
Have you two got any groschen? What do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Get him.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
Wait, Hans owes me
As the
200
gentleman
groschen.
wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we have to get washed and changed.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Back to Rete.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest?
Let's go rob somebody.
Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
He's right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
We didn't get caught with our pants down,
You could
literally.
shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
And Mutt.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Your whole lot no, none of counter is true.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Oh, look at all that gruel.
Gentlemen.
Thank you.
What is this
Gruel.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you finished, report for work.
Oh, she gave us a job. Look at that, we're hired. That easy.
Cheers.
Oh, is that the woman in blue that we saw down by the pond? Is that the woman in yellow we saw down by the pond? That is the woman in blue we saw down by the pond.
What is it?
She owes us.
That's that woman from the pond. Oh, the one you gave us away for?
I've heard that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you.
Oh god, they're still
A
talking.
full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them no...
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah,
Ew, don't say it
that's
like
another
that.
matter
That's
then.
gross.
Oh my.
It's like you spit
Ugh.
into their mouth.
Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Okay. It's all from the pond.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I want to talk to her first before we end for the day.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and...
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, we'll just save it here, I guess. Can't talk to him. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you stopping by to watch. I do want to play this game a lot more. I enjoyed it. The first time we played. First time I played. I played this before I started streaming, back when I was only doing videos. And it was a very, it was the first time one of my videos got popular. So the game does hold, like, a special place for me. You'll have a good one. Later. I gotta remember to save and quit, because one of the time I didn't save and quit, and my character starved to death, and I had to start over.